Oh, whoa. Hey, don't mind if I do. Check what's inside. It's a ring! Howdy, friends. My name is Huskey. Just kind of continuing off. I plant the seed that we got inside the temple right here, and I walked away in order to get a couple of more rubies, and I came back and it was already, well, grown. So, sorry about that. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Heading back to town in order for us to continue on with the quest, which we either have to talk to the tree or we just gotta go to Sham-brosa now, if I remember the progression correctly. Oh, look at that! I'll do it with you, kid. Ha! Move. My turn. Let's go see if my nut is all grown. Oh, it's a huge nut. Garsha nut, check what's inside. Another ring. Good lord, I got a lot of rings. Let's see if the Game Boy Advance store is open. Yeah, it is! Alright, well the GBA operator really does allow me to set it to the GBA. I guess I'll just grab this one. Hello? There it goes. The magical ring. Of what kind of ring it is? It is a secret. 100 rubies. Okay. I shall be back. Does it respawn? Okay, no. So I get 1 seed and 1 ring for another 200. And I'm gonna need like 60 rubies in order for me to appraise all these rings. Shit. Okay, so we completed the first dungeon, so that means I think we can talk to this guy again. So the name is decided. Duck it is. It's a fine name. I hope he grows to be a fine child. I hope Duck will grow up to be strong and healthy like you. Okay, cool. Whatever any of that means. Kind of makes me want to play, Wind Waker again. Because of all the Zelda games that I've really sat down to try and play, my first one ever was this one, Oracle of Seasons, but I didn't beat it for quite a long time, as is going to be the story for a lot of my childhood games. I just kind of played them to have fun. I never really intended on beating them, except for games like Spyro and stuff like that, because it wasn't really, like, the progression wasn't what interested me. It was just being able to do stuff and hang out in the game. That was the cool part for me, because didn't really have much else going on or to do at the time. So when it came to Zelda games, and I also didn't own a Nintendo 64, I was basically stuck with this until my brother got a GameCube, and then we got Wind Waker, and that was, like, the first Zelda game that I, like, focused on and completed. Look at that, he's bigger. The Temple of Seasons, Dink, a precious item. It will aid you. Wow, fucking useless. Alright, well, he gets bigger as the game progresses. Dink, 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 dink. Ding, 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 ding. I'm pretty sure if I burn that, that guy's gonna freak out. But let's go get that heart piece. I don't know what it is about the... So the GBA operator is basically just a thing you USB to your PC, and you put your cartridges in it. And I don't know if, like, my cartridge is weird. I know the battery in it is absolutely dead, so in order for me to save games, I have to kind of copy it to, like, the emulator file that is in... Well, the GBA operator doesn't come with its own emulator, but it allows me to play the games off the cartridge using an emulator. So the emulator itself I have to save with. The emulator is, I guess, functioning normally, but the issue is that it has weird slowdowns when I pause, and then, like, it has that slowdown, and then it'll just come right back up, where that it's, like, now nice and smooth. It's every time I pause. I don't know what it is about the, well, I don't want to mention the name of the emulator just in case, like, Nintendo decides to go on another big, huge flack run for it. But this is off my actual cartridge, which is, it's so worn. The paper cover for my cartridge that shows Zelda Ocarina of Seasons has just been kind of worn white. So you can't even really read the label on it except for like the top part of Zelda and a little bit of the red. And the sky is not really, you can't really see the painting of the sky. It's just blue and then just worn away paper. But it's in one of those, like, clear GBA, what the fuck is wrong with me? Clear GBA cartridges that meant that it was, like, exclusive for the Game Boy Color. God, I missed, like, the clear cartridges and stuff, because my old Game Boy was, like, a little purple, I think they called it, like, atomic purple or something like that. One of the see-through purple ones, and I loved it. And I never got a Game Boy Advance. I actually skipped that entire thing. I stuck with my Game Boy Color for quite a while. And then when the Game Boy Advance SP came out, I got that. And I think my mom got me, like, the Mario Brothers 3 for it. Which, for some reason, was called Mario Advanced 4 or something like that. But it was just Super Mario Brothers 3, the one that you would get for the NES. And I ended up playing a shit ton of Zelda again on it. I don't think I got a hold of Minish Cap until like 2009. I like the GBA was well and done by that point. Like the DS has been out for a while by that point. And I think I picked it up at like a GameStop for like $8. Was Minish Cap before I, like, actually played it. And I never beat Minish Cap, so that should be one that we should play. What the fuck am I doing? I'm not supposed to... Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get more rubies so I can, get my rings. I'm getting distracted talking. Man, doing YouTube is hard when you're trying to, like, focus on several things at once and talk. Because when you're not talking, like I did throughout quite a bit, my Final Fantasy XII stuff, which hopefully is up, because I had a lot of fun playing it. Not that one. There it is. Are you the one that gets mad at me for breaking your door? No. Okay, yeah, you give me the money. Alright, sweet. So, I played Final Fantasy XII, and I hope that it turned out well enough for me to record, and I hope you guys are enjoying that enough for me to want to continue, because I love 12. But, like, for, like, the first 2 videos, I was just feeling absolutely sick. And I didn't really want to talk too much because I felt like I was gonna, like, throw up half of it. But, it's just, like, a super cozy game, just like this for me. Like, it's not intense, there's no real decision-making. It's just you're taking along on a ride on a game that's just fun to play with a decent story to it. Zelda being subjective for its story because it's all kind of the same, but fun gameplay loops. But, it wasn't until, like, the 3rd video in that same recording session that I finally was like, alright, I kind of need to say something, because just letting the game talk, even though there was a lot of cutscenes, isn't really gonna cut it, because, you know, fucking, you guys should be here to hang out with me for the games, not just hanging out with the games. Because you guys can just do that on your own, which, again, I highly recommend that if you have a way to play this game, Oracle of Seasons, on, actually, you can. For the Nintendo Switch, if you have any version of Switch Online, for the Game Boy Color section, because you need the, like, $50 a year one for you to get the Game Boy Advance. But on the Game Boy Color emulator that they have on the Switch, you can play this and Ages at the same time, so you can actually get a lot of the crossover stuff. I keep accidentally trying to stab people. Do command! Welcome to my... welcome to... Where did I get my? Where did I get my? What can I do? Praise, because I can't fucking speak English. Which one? This one. Praise. So, Discovery Ring. Sense the soft earth. I think when you wear that, it makes like a little ping or a bong noise anytime you enter a screen that has one of those soil patches in it. 20 rupees. Oh, turns me into a like. Monster transformation rings. Those are fun. Ooh. Green holy ring. No damage from electricity. Whimsical ring. Sword damage down, sometimes deadly. So, this one makes me immune to, like... Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. No! Fucking goddamn... Just let me grab my ring! Stop! Thank you. So, whimsical ring. Sword damage is down, but sometimes deadly. I think that means that randomly, I will just instantly kill things, but most of the time, my damage is reduced. And this tells me that I will receive no damage from electricity. Right? Equip that, so now that I'm immune to electricity until I find a better ring. Alright. Next thing I need to do is come back here in the winter. I need to leave and re-enter town when it's winter. I need winter. Oh, wow. Fucking perfect. The kid... Oh. Did the kitty get buried? Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. So now we can start a lot of the trade quests, I think. Alright, so it's frozen. Ah! Here, I think, is one. Ow. I think you're one of the ones that get mad, though. Nope. Awesome. Dink, dink. Okay, so... Oh my god, this frame drop is insane. Splendid, I can finally focus. Here, take this Cocodex. Yeah, so we take that up to the girl. Nope, shit. There we go. Then we ice skate across. More money. I shall take this ring. Hello? There we go. The advanced ring. I don't know what the advanced ring does. I think it's kind of like the friendship ring, that it doesn't really do anything. That's just kind of like a, hey, you're playing it on the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so now that all that crap is done, I believe it is time for us to progress, which we gotta head off over here towards the west. Open this. Yeah, before I even get to press the button. Wait, young traveler. I'm a wandering prophet, Sakura! Sakura. Sakura? I saw KO for a second there. Ah, I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake. The Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world. If you can find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirits who live there. Surely they can help. Farewell! Alright. I always thought these trees had like weird happy faces on them, but apparently it's just, I guess, some kind of weird palm tree. But I always thought those were like faces, like those were the eyes, and like that was the mouth. You're in my way. I think I actually remember the combination. Get back all me mates and dig ship free, but Captain said don't come back till you find a bell. Can't someone take my place? Alright. Guess we gotta go find the bell. Ah! Shit. Oh my god, people, I'm sorry. We gotta go back. We got the kooky dicks. We got the kooky dicks. Lady, I have dictionary for you. I did tell him when I was climbing the mountain. Blah, 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 blah. Say, is that the kooky dicks? That would be a big help. May I have it? Sorry. Sure. Really, thank you. Take this. It is Lon Long egg. These eggs are all the rage. Yeah, and I think I gotta find the witch. I gotta cause a witch encounter, which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, the Sham-brosa thing. I'll do that in a sec. In a sec, hold on. Nope, don't have it. I, like, lost something. I must return in secret. Without being seen! Yeah, she has the key to Subrosia, and we gotta, like, follow behind her in order to make sure that we can make it there in time. I hate these things. I think we need oil in order to grease up the windmill, because he wants it to move faster. Oh, hey, we caused her. Sweet. You knocked the egg out of me. Ouch! Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the great witch. Syrups. This is one of those Lon Long eggs that are all the rage. I thought it was on the rage. With the girls now. It's just what I'm looking for. You're a boy. You don't need it. I'll give you my doll for it. You traded it for a ghastly doll. Look at it, gives you the chills. This makes up for you bumping into me, so see ya. Okay, dokie. I can't speak English. I remember this. Awesome. Fuck it, go. Shit, okay. He's gonna make sure she can't see you. Which actually isn't all that hard, it's just she tricks people sometimes. Like, nope. There we go. Dum 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 dum. There we go. And now we live in hell, or Subrosia. Now to do my favorite thing, the dance school. This is the Sham-brosa Dance Hall. Good dancers get a prize. We're about to practice. Would you like to dance with us? Yes. Then join me in the circle. Need instructions? No, I actually do remember. Yeah. Ooh. There is a reason to be doing this. Because you get different prizes and special items by doing it. That we will need in order to complete this quest anyways. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Yeah. I think I get the boomerang first. Yeah. And then I get a couple of prizes after I do it a few times, because they're their own currency here. And I think after a while I can get a special flute, because there comes a time later on in this game where we have to decide on a mount And if you... I think if you do nothing, you get a kangaroo. If you buy a flute, you get the bear. But if you do the dance school, you get a dinosaur. And I want the fucking dinosaur. Alright, so we don't have the key, because the girl isn't with us. Yeah, dink, dink, dink. Oh, hello. Oh, can I buy a shovel? Welcome to Sham-brosa Smithy. We do the finest work of the land, but we take on only jobs that interest us. The two in the back are masters of their trade. I'm just a manager. Okay. Oh, shit. How you doing? If you dig up on the ground near here, you can find ore chunks. Some spots produce lots of ore chunks. Yeah, it's just them talking about the currency. Alright, so that should cover most of it. Sham-brosa is fairly small, actually. It's just you can only access certain parts of it through different portals. What's over here? Okay. You finally come! When the temple was buried, I thought perhaps you wouldn't come to see me.
This Temple of Seasons is where the four spirits reside. I've waited a long time for you. Do you like spring? Or summer or fall, perhaps?
But no, you must love winter. Get thy rod
Of seasons!
and visit us who wait in each of the four corners of the towers.
Sure. So I can go straight to winter. Can't get to that one, whichever one that one is. That's spring. Looks like I can't get to that one either. And I don't have a key for autumn. Alright. Let's go fetch my rod. I think you just walk up here. Look at this. It is my swing-schwangy rod. You've got the Rod of Seasons. With the power of the season spirits, it can change the seasons. No shit. Now bring the Rod of Seasons to the season spirits in the four towers of seasons. I knew there was something back here. I don't think I remember what this is for. It's for, like, near the end of the game, right? Yeah, ha, ha. The game is having a hard time keeping up. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, right. Key up. Thank you for coming, child of the crested hand. The spirit of winter has been waiting for you. For some reason, I thought she was talking about, like, crusty hand, like I've been doing something. Ugh. Din is our dear friend. Now let me bestow the power of the spirits of winter on the rod you hold. When you swing the rod from atop a stump, the season shall change in winter. The waters freeze and the snow piles up. Visit the other three spirits, too. Please hurry to Din's aid. Ha! The Rod of Seasons has been blessed with the wintry chill. Climb atop a stump to call forth winter. Alright, bye. Oh, there he goes again. So, the item was actually the Road of Seasons. New roads will surely open with its power.
I dreamt of one to the east. I'm still so tired. There may be an essence there. Dink, can you go there for me? I'm a tree, so I can't really get out there. I'm not very mobile, you know.
How is he supposed to protect anyone when he's a fucking tree and he's just supposed to stay in one place? Oh, you're here.
That's it! Listen to me, boy. You have the Rod of Seasons. I can see that rod through your pants. The Rod of Seasons held the power of the season spirits. Of season spirits.
Fucking, come on. I'm tired of this repeating.
You can change the seasons.
But I see the power only has the power of winter. What? The power only has the power of winter. What?
Swing thy rod atop a stump like a filthy degenerate. Its power will be unleashed. Do you understand?
Not really, but yes.
If the Temple of Seasons has sunk into the land called Subrosia, there must be other entrances to Subrosia land. You must find them. Perhaps you will even go to the Temple of Seasons again.
Please put a period sooner.
So we part.
Who the fuck is that guy? Alright, well, let's do the thingy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Ow, I slid right into him. Anyways, now that we have this right here, and we just got the Rod of Seasons, the Spirit of Winter, maybe it's time to call it here, and I will catch you guys back here in the next one. If you guys are enjoying this, please let me know down in the comments below. Give a thumbs up, subscribe. Anything that lets me know that I'm doing the right thing here, because I don't want to give you guys content y'all don't want to see. So just let me know down in the comments below, and when we get back, we're going to be doing the next temple, I think. It should just be right around the corner with like a small little puzzle, and we'll see where it goes from there. See you guys.